4B, Bridget Blake in 5A, Julia Rodriguez from Plant in 5B, Mary-Kate Ponder from Mandarin in 6A, Melissa Westmoreland from Jupiter in 6B, Charlotte Stevens from Winter Park in 7A, Brandy McRae from Southridge in 7B, Kara Halfager from Plant in 8A, Margaret Schloss from St. Thomas Aquinas in 8B, and Alexandra Payne also from Aquinas in 9A. Here we go.
Well, the state meet record set back in 2004 by Jenny Behringer Simpson, 448.9. And the fastest time ever for a Florida girl, if you convert it, 441.30 by Shelby Hayes in the 2010 Adidas Grand Prix Dream Mile. Now running very, very well up at the University of Florida. So the girls opening up in the 200 meters right around 34 seconds. Bridget Blake, Foot Locker finalist and state champion, presently running in second. Well, 300 meters in, the girls will come in front of the grandstand for the first time. So right around 72 seconds for the opening 400. Right around 4:48 pace. Mary-Kate Ponder now moving up into third, just off the shoulder of Bridget Blake. With Courtney Phillips out in the lead for Lord. So Phillips, Blake, and Ponder. And in fourth, that'll be Amy Ankley out of Haggerty.
You mentioned Blake winning last year in 4A in a sub 5 minute 4:59.48, trying to repeat as the state champ out of Dr. Phillips. And it looks like Blake right now no, that's not Blake, pardon me, sorry.
Yeah,
Blake is running in second. She's right alongside Courtney Phillips still.
And just a step and a half between Phillips and Blake. Mary-Kate Ponder, the University of Kentucky signee, and Amy Ankley right behind her in fourth as they come through in 2:30. So right around 5 minute pace as they go through the 800. And Bridget Blake now starting to move ahead of Courtney Phillips. It'll be interesting to see if Ponder covers this move and goes by Phillips as well. Amy Ankley in fourth has been having a great season out of Haggerty. And she's going to move up on the right-hand shoulder of Mary-Kate Ponder. But Bridget Blake now starting to stretch it out down the backstretch. She'll be coming up on the 1,000-meter split.
Mary-Kate Ponder of Mandarin running third here in Jacksonville. And then you mentioned there is Blake. She's opening up that lead, and she was considered the odds-on favorite coming in. Now at 3:20.
Well, Bridget Blake and Mary-Kate Ponder, the only two that have gone below 5 minutes in the 1600 this year. Bridget's gone 4:56 and Mary-Kate Ponder 4:57. Mary-Kate at the FSU relays. So Bridget Blake starting to open up a little bit of daylight. Back to number 2, which is Amy Ankley, and Phillips will move out half a stride. And here comes Mary-Kate Ponder. She's going to try and close the gap on Amy Ankley. So 3:44. A 74-second lap for Bridget Blake. The race is really on for second. I don't think anybody's going to be able to catch up to Bridget Blake. But it's going to be a good battle between Ankley, Mary-Kate Ponder, and Phillips is holding tough in fourth after taking the early lead and taking these ladies out in 72.
Yeah, right. We have 3 racers right now, 3 runners. Second, third, and fourth very close. Fifth place not far behind. And now a pass. There goes Ponder into second.
Mary-Kate Ponder's got good closing speed. Amy Ankley hanging on to 3, and Courtney Phillips in 4. But you can see as she comes off the final turn and heading for home for another state championship, Bridget Blake out of Dr. Phillips High School. Only a junior, Foot Locker finalist this last year. One of Florida's elites across the nation. Breaking it open right after the 800-meter mark.
Trying to get in 5 minutes. Going to be close, and she beat it. Under 5-minute time for Bridget Blake. Second will be Mary Kay Ponder from Mandarin. Hinkley in third. So another state championship for Bridget Blake.
And Bridget Blake going negative. She ran the first half in 2:30 and comes back with right around a 2:27. And that was the difference, that when she started to move the second half of the race, nobody was really able to cover that move by Bridget Blake and stay with her. And she dips down below 5 and notches 10 points for Dr. Phillips.
So 10 points for Dr. Phillips. We'll wait the final official times, but Blake in first place did go under 5 minutes, right about 4:58 or so.
Please come to the awards podium, Joseph McClary and William Taylor Haynes.
Meanwhile, we're going to have another award ceremony. This would be the 110-meter hurdles for the boys.